Hi guys, we are going to start with our chapter number 7 today. The name is Human Nutrition. Okay, so our learning objectives: understand balanced diet principles, explore digestive system, structure and function, learn physical and chemical digestion processes, practice information summarization techniques. Our first topic is digestive system fundamentals. Here we will talk about stomach anatomy and function. The key characteristic of this is strong muscular walls, produces gastric juice, contains hydrochloric acid, and breaks down and mixes food. Stomach acid properties. Concentration is about approximately 0.1 mole per decimeter cube. The characteristic of stomach acid includes strong acid, turns blue litmus paper red, kills microorganisms in food, triggers when sensing, thinking about food, maintains low pH of around 2. Alright. Next is digestive system organs. The components include mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, duodenum and ileum, and large intestine, colon and rectum. Small intestine details. The length is approximately 5 meters. Its key functions includes nutrient absorption, water absorption, chemical digestion, continuation. Next, we will talk about pancreas and liver. They are not the part of alimentary canal. Their functions include pancreas, it secretes digestive enzymes, liver produces bile, gallbladder stores bile. Now let's talk about digestion processes. Types of digestion. Number 1 is physical digestion. Here we will talk about breaking food into smaller pieces. Primarily it is done by teeth and there are no chemical component changes here. Next we have chemical digestion, breaking large molecules into small molecules. Enzyme catalyzed reactions produce water soluble molecules. Here we have a molecular breakdown table. So large molecules such as starch, protein and fat, the enzymes that act on these large molecules, on starch is amylase, on protein it is protease, on fat it is lipase. Molecules, small molecules produce simple reducing agent, sugars. Simple reducing sugars, protein is amino acid, fat, fatty acid and glycerol. Next is teeth structure and function. Ingestion and mechanical digestion. Composition, it has enamel, these are the hardest animal substance. Then we have dentine, then we have pulp, contain nerves, blood vessels. Then we have attached to jawbone. Next we have tooth decay mechanism. So bacteria produce acids from sweet foods. Acids then dissolve protective enamel. Digestion system stages. Number 1 is ingestion. Here food enters. Second is digestion, breaking down food molecules. Third is absorption, nutrient uptake. Fourth is egestion, waste removal. Let's talk about human digestive system, teeth and physical digestion. Physical digestion role. The primary function is break down large food pieces into smaller pieces. The purpose is increase surface area, prepare food for chemical digestion, enable enzymes to more easily contact food molecules. Learn these stuff as these will be very helpful in the exams. Digestion enzymes overview. Enzymes characteristics. They work best at body temperature, which is 38 degrees centigrade. It varies in optimal pH condition. Now, let's talk about enzymes, location and the functions. So, first enzyme is amylase. It is secreted by salivary glands. It acts in mouth and duodenum, and the function is breaks starch to maltose. These are very short, concise notes. This will help you to memorize the processes easily, and you can easily answer the exam style questions. Number 2 is protease pepsin enzyme. So it is secreted by stomach walls. It acts in stomach and its function is to break proteins to amino acids. Next we have protease, also called as trypsin, secreted by pancreas, acts in duodenum, breaks protein to amino acid. Then we have lipase. It is secreted by pancreas. It acts in duodenum, breaks fats to fatty acid glycerol. Number 5 is maltase. It is secreted by small intestine epithelium. It acts in small intestine. It breaks maltose to glucose. Now let's talk about enzyme process. First is carbohydrate digestion. It is a two-step process. Number 1, amylase. It converts starch to maltose. Number 2, maltase. This converts maltose to glucose. Protein digestion. The location is stomach, pepsin, and duodenum, trypsin. The optimal conditions include pepsin pH 2 very acidic, trypsin pH just above 7, neutralized by bile, pancreatic juice. Now, let's talk about fat digestion. So, bile's role in it: emulsifies fats, means breaks large fat drops into tiny droplets, increases surface area of lipase. Lipase function is to break fat molecules into fatty acids and glycerol. Now, let's talk about absorption and assimilation. Absorption process. The location is in small intestine. Absorbed molecules includes glucose, amino acid, fatty acids, glycerol, vitamins, mineral ions and water. Now let's talk about villi structure. The characteristics are they are tiny projections around 1 mm long, massive surface area increase due to them, and covered in microvilli. The components of this structure includes thin epithelium, blood capillaries, lacteals absorb fatty substance. Now our next topic is hepatic portal system. So blood flows from small intestine to liver. Liver functions include process absorbed nutrients, store glucose as glycogen, metabolize amino acid, produce protein, and generate urea for excretion. Now let's talk about digestive system and nutrition. Here we will talk about scurvy and nutrition. So causes of scurvy: key cause lack of vitamin C in diet. Common misconceptions are not caused by calcium deficiency, not related to carbohydrate or fat intake. Important to maintain proper vitamin intake. Next, we will talk about digestive enzymes and secretion. Enzyme locations. Protease enzyme secretion. The primary location includes stomach and pancreas. Then water absorption. Primary location is large intestine. Secondary absorption occurs in small intestine. Next, we have assimilation process. The definition is movement of small molecules into cells for use. The stages includes breakdown of large molecule, movement from intestine to blood, and cellular utilization. Let's talk about bile function. The primary role include emulsifying fats. increasing digestive system pH, not involved in killing microorganism. Now let's talk about digestive system anatomy, amylase secretion location. So potential sites are mouth and specific digestive system organs. Lipase action sites are specific digestive system regions where lipase is active. Teeth structure and function. So the tooth types that we have includes incisors, canines and molars. Tooth internal structure components includes enamel, dentin, pulp and root. And let's talk about carbohydrate nutrition. The sources are bread, grains, fruits and vegetables. The importance here is they produce energy, metabolic processes, and then it helps in cellular function. Now digestive process, location, mouth, initial breakdown, small intestine, chemical digestion. Next we have digestive villi. The location is small intestine. Villus structure. The components are absorptive surface, blood capillaries, mucus secreting cells. Next we have nutrient absorption. Absorbed via blood capillaries, glucose, amino acid, some minerals. Alternative absorption include lymphatic system. Here the key examination tips include you need to understand enzymes function. You should know specific organ roles. Practice some labeling diagrams as per the past papers. We will also do at the end of the chapter discussion. Review nutrients absorption mechanism, the list already I shared with you. Nutrition and digestive system. Let's talk about nutrients overview. Protein. The key sources are meat, egg, dairy products and plant-based protein. Next we have vitamins. The characteristic is organic substances needed in tiny amounts, critical for preventing diseases. Specific vitamin highlights such as vitamin C. The sources are citrus fruit, raw vegetables. Body functions include collagen production and tissue repair. Its deficiency can cause scurvy, symptoms, joint, muscle pain. Historical impact common among sailors. Vitamin D. The sources are butter, egg yolk and sunlight exposure. Its body functions include calcium absorption, bone and teeth development. Its deficiency can cause rickets, common in children with limited sun exposure. Alright, now let's talk about minerals. We have calcium number 1. The sources are milk, dairy and bread. The functions include bone and teeth strength, blood clotting. Next we have deficiency impact brittle bones. Next is iron. Sources are liver, red meat, egg yolk. The functions include hemoglobin production, oxygen transportation. Its deficiency can cause anemia. Now let's talk about fiber. Characteristics includes found in plant foods, contains indigestible cellulose, stimulates digestive muscle movement. It prevents constipation. The excellent sources are cereal grain husk, bran, whole bread, brown unpolished rice. Water. The importance of it includes it comprises greater than 60% of human body. It is an essential solvent, enables metabolic reactions, transport nutrients, removes waste products. Now let's talk about digestive system processes. The key stages of digestion include ingestion, which is food intake, then digestion, breaking down molecules, then absorption, nutrients transfer to blood, then egestion, removing undigested material. Now let's talk about alimentary canal structure. It is a tube running mouth to anus. Muscular walls. Uses peristalsis for food movement. Lubricated by mucus. Digestive system components include mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, and pancreas. Mouth function: physical breakdown of food, saliva production, initial start in digestion, and food lubrication. Stomach characteristics includes muscular walls, enzymes mixing, and mechanical food processing. Okay. All right. With this, we finish our chapter. See you in our next chapter.